Ever wondered how to effectively market your small business without spending a fortune on content creation? Welcome to the challenging world of content marketing on a budget. In today's digital age, the importance of content marketing cannot be stressed enough. It's the backbone of digital marketing, the key to reaching your audience, and the golden ticket to online visibility. But for small businesses, it can often feel like a daunting task. One of the biggest challenges small businesses face is a lack of resources. Creating high-quality content requires not only monetary investment, but also the right tools and manpower. From graphic designers to content writers, SEO experts to social media managers, the list of resources needed can seem endless. And for a small business operating on a shoestring budget, these costs can quickly add up. The next challenge is time. Content marketing is not a one-and-done deal. It requires constant effort, regular updates, and a consistent stream of fresh content. But as a small business owner, your hands are already full. Between managing day-to-day operations and tackling unexpected issues, finding the time to focus on content marketing can feel like an uphill battle. And then there's the challenge of expertise. Content marketing is an art and a science. It requires a deep understanding of your audience, a keen eye for trends, and a knack for storytelling. But not everyone is a born marketer, and hiring a marketing expert can put a significant dent in your budget. Despite these hurdles, many small businesses have successfully navigated the world of content marketing. They've found innovative ways to create valuable content without breaking the bank. They've mastered the art of wearing many hats, juggling tasks, and making the most of limited resources. And they've done it all while staying true to their brand and their mission. So how did they do it? And more importantly, how can you do it too? Well, the answer lies in strategy, creativity, and a little bit of elbow grease. Despite these hurdles, many small businesses have successfully navigated the world of content marketing. Let's delve into a real-life case study. Consider the case of Healthy Bites, a small health food store that triumphed over these challenges. Healthy Bites was more than a store. It was a vision of promoting healthier lifestyles in their local community. But as a small business, they faced a significant challenge: how to get their message out there without a big marketing budget. The first step in their strategic plan was to identify their target audience, people who were health conscious, preferred natural foods, and were willing to make lifestyle changes for better health. Understanding their audience was key to shaping their content and making it resonate. With limited resources, Healthy Bites turned to social media, a platform with potential to reach thousands without spending a dime. They created a Facebook page, an Instagram account, and a Twitter handle, where they regularly posted health tips, shared recipes, and promoted their products. Instead of relying on polished, professional photos, they opted for real, relatable images: a salad made from their fresh produce, a customer enjoying a smoothie, employees sharing a laugh. This authenticity resonated with their audience and their followers grew organically. But they didn't just stop at social media. Healthy Bites understood the power of words, and they started a blog. They wrote about holistic health, the benefits of organic food, even tips for sustainable living. They didn't have a professional writer, but they had passion, and it showed. Their blog posts were shared, liked, and commented on, generating a buzz around their brand. Healthy Bites also believed in the power of community. They hosted local events like cooking classes and health talks, and encouraged customers to share their health journeys. They then repurposed these stories into blog posts, social media content, even testimonials. This community-based content approach not only created a wealth of material but also fostered a sense of belonging among their customers, turning them into loyal brand advocates. One of their most effective strategies was leveraging user-generated content. They encouraged their customers to share their own Healthy Bites experiences using a specific hashtag. This content not only validated their products but also expanded their reach, as each shared experience introduced their brand to a new audience. Healthy Bites also utilized free online tools for their marketing efforts. They used Canva for designing social media posts, Google Analytics for tracking their website traffic, and MailChimp for email marketing. These tools allowed them to execute professional-level marketing campaigns without incurring high costs. Finally, they understood that content marketing is not just about creation but also about distribution. They strategically shared their content at times when their audience was most active. They also collaborated with local influencers, exchanging products for posts to extend their reach. By harnessing the power of social media, community engagement, and strategic distribution, Healthy Bites didn't just survive, they thrived. They increased their customer base, boosted sales, and built a strong brand presence, all on a shoestring budget. Through creative and strategic efforts, Healthy Bites managed to amplify their reach and engage their audience, all while keeping their budget in check. What can we glean from Healthy Bites' successful content marketing journey? Let's dissect the strategies adopted by Healthy Bites that propelled them to success, and see how we can apply these lessons to our own content marketing efforts. First and foremost, Healthy Bites recognize the power of free platforms. They use social media channels to their advantage, reaching out to their audience where they already were. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube became their virtual storefronts, their platforms for engagement, and their channels for content distribution. The key takeaway here? You don't need a hefty budget to establish your online presence. By strategically using free platforms, you can reach your audience effectively and economically. Next, Healthy Bites struck gold by creating relatable content. Their posts weren't just about promoting their products, they shared stories, experiences, and knowledge that resonated with their audience. They understood that content marketing isn't just about selling, it's about connecting. They weren't just a faceless brand, they were a friend, a mentor, a source of inspiration. The lesson here? Create content that speaks to your audience on a personal level. Make them laugh, make them think, make them feel seen and understood. That's how you win hearts, and ultimately, wallets. Finally, Healthy Bites made community engagement a cornerstone of their strategy. They didn't just broadcast, they interacted. They replied to comments, shared user-generated content, and even hosted live Q&A sessions. They made their audience feel valued and heard. This fostered a sense of community and loyalty that transcended any marketing campaign. The takeaway? Always remember that at the heart of your business is your community. Engage with them, appreciate them, and they will become your most ardent supporters. By following in the footsteps of Healthy Bites, small businesses can also implement successful content marketing strategies without breaking the bank. This isn't just about mimicking their tactics. It's about understanding the principles that guided their strategies: accessibility, relatability, and community. Apply these principles to your content marketing efforts and see the difference they make. So, how can you, as a small business owner, replicate this success? Let's dive into some essential tips for successful budget content marketing. First and foremost, understand your audience. This is the cornerstone of any marketing strategy. You need to know who you're talking to before you can effectively engage them. What are their interests, their needs, their pain points? Once you've got a clear understanding of your audience, you can create content that resonates with them, and that's half the battle won. Next, let's talk about the importance of a content calendar. This is a great tool for organizing your content strategy. It helps you plan out what content you're going to create, when you're going to publish it, and where you're going to distribute it. It's like a roadmap for your content marketing journey. And the best part, you can adjust it as you go along, based on what's working and what's not. Another crucial aspect of budget content marketing is creating evergreen content. This is content that remains relevant and valuable over time, regardless of trends or seasonality. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. By investing in evergreen content, you're getting more bang for your buck, as it continues to attract and engage audiences long after it's been published. Finally, measure the success of your content. This is where analytics come in. By analyzing your content's performance, you can identify what's working and what's not. Which pieces of content are driving the most traffic? Which ones are converting the most leads? Armed with this information, you can fine-tune your content strategy, ensuring that every piece of content you produce is pulling its weight. Remember, content marketing doesn't have to be expensive to be effective. It's about being strategic, understanding your audience, planning ahead, creating valuable, long-lasting content, and continually assessing and adjusting your strategy based on performance. With these tips in mind, you can navigate the challenges of content marketing on a budget and successfully engage your audience. Content marketing doesn't have to be an expensive endeavor. It's a mantra that we've been echoing throughout this video. Remember the challenges we discussed, and yet, how a simple yet strategic approach turned a small business into a success story? That's the power of budget content marketing. It's not about pouring tons of cash into flashy campaigns. It's about understanding your audience, crafting messages that resonate, and delivering value consistently. From the case study, we learned that creativity, strategy, and patience are the key ingredients to this recipe. The tips we shared, like leveraging user-generated content or tapping into the power of SEO, can guide you in creating impactful content without breaking the bank. And so, we circle back to our main point. Content marketing on a budget isn't just possible, it's potentially game-changing. Remember, it's not about how much you spend, but how effectively you use what you have. So start your content marketing journey today and watch your small business grow.